talked to several people this morning, and they all seem to have the same issues at the same time. Though I know most of the world does, we just tend to think that I am the only one with this issue, so I don't want to talk to anybody about it because they're not going to understand. And perhaps that's why I talk so much, because I know somebody else out there at this particular moment is going through the same things I am. And yet, I have no desire to live anyone else's life. I don't want to keep up with the Joneses. I don't want your man or your woman. I want what is mine by divine right, and until I get it, I'll just be happy with what I have. I was listening to Iyanla Vanzant this morning saying your eyes will adjust to the level of deficiency within their something realm, and I'm so happy she is back on top of top, because the world needs people like her and John Gray and, Susie Orman, Les Brown. Oh shoot, I forgot the other lady's name. Dang it. Anyway, those type of people, and that's pretty much where I keep myself stuck there in that positive knowingness. I'm not going to dare call it enlightened, or what do a lot of black people call it? White people call it enlightened. Black people call it conscious, yeah. Because I know more enlightened and conscious people that are the biggest hypocrites. No offense to anyone in particular. This video isn't going out to anyone in particular. And even if it was, I would have spoken to them about it first. And then I would send you the link if it is for or about you. And it's not. So let's not even go there. So we all get down at some point. But I think the name of the game is just not staying down. And for some of you, that's religion. And for some of you, it's drugs or alcohol or sex or porn or. For me, before, it was food. I was highly addicted to food and ate it just because it made me feel better. Food didn't talk back. Food didn't have a time. So, I ate Cheerios for dinner. I eat eggs and sausage for dinner, what some of you Americans consider dinner. Food doesn't have a time. Food doesn't have a title. It's food. I'm just Tasha. I don't have a title. Yes, but somebody gave me a piece of paper saying I'm a doctor. And some other person gave me a piece of paper saying that, I'm a minister. I am a perfect child of God in which she is greatly pleased. And even though yesterday I might have been down about something, I don't even remember. I think somebody said they were going to do something and didn't. And I took a whole, 2 minutes to say, why would you do that? Why would you tell somebody? That's no way to build credibility. Hi, honey. And I'm thinking, Tasha, you forgot your favorite saying. People are allowed to be stupid. And to me, that was stupid because now my human Tasha says, I just won't associate with you like that, in that category, however we were congregating, anymore. I'll treat you as a client, and that's it. So that's my way of, putting you on like the first back burner, not the 15th back burner, just the first back burner. You still got a chance. I'll still hang in there with you under this circumstance as a client. Anyway, so a lot of people this morning all had the same issues that I had a couple of days ago. Again, somebody didn't keep their word. Being a little sister of 9, that has been my biggest challenge all my life in not being like others and always keeping my word. And that's why you hear me say in a lot of my videos, I had to write that down. So thank God for tablets and cell phones. Now I go to the notepad thing and just talk into it so I don't forget. If you wanted a crystal and I didn't get back to you, tell me. So, call me to the carpet, yank on my coat string. Tell Tosh, did you forget I wanted? Yeah, because recently I was forgotten and the person got mad at me because they thought I was calling them out of their name. And I didn't even say that. I just said, hey, you remember such and such and such? No, really? Yeah. Scroll up, look at the conversation. When you get around to it, let me know. They never got around to it. That was 3 days ago. I'm like, I'm never going to do that with you again because it was a big thing. A customer needed that thing that I was trying to get. So I'm like, wow, really? You didn't want money in your pocket for whatever reason. I need money in my pocket and I can't stop at you, boo-boo. Next. And you just got to keep it pushing. That's why you have a list of friends, a list of associates, not the same thing, a list of people you say hi and bye to. I haven't decided a name for that yet. And then there's clients, students, and teachers. I have lots of lists. And no, one person is not necessarily on all of them. But anyway, I had to stop and remember one more again, because I went from when I have something that I know I shouldn't spend time thinking about, I would instantly stop it and replace that with a Bugs Bunny cartoon. And then I would let it go. So now my thing is being a baby, literally. A baby doesn't care about when it's gonna eat again. It trusts that it will. Or, when it's gonna need its diaper change. A baby doesn't say, ooh, I want that car right there. And I want the man that drives that car. Even though he's married to Boo Boo Kitty, I want him. And I'm gonna, a baby is just innocent and living in the moment. So that's my instant thought now. I instantly visualize a baby. And babies are, when they're first born up until, I don't know, probably, I guess, 8 months or so, they wrap you up in a little burrito looking type design. So that's what I instantly replace that garbage with that I don't need to even waste energy thinking about. And I got to tell you, it's working pretty good. I feel pretty good with Tosh today. I didn't spend a whole lot of time thinking, oh, why didn't he call? He said he was going to call and he didn't call. Shit. Yeah, no. Next. You would just practice, boo-boo. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing because, a lot of people out there want me. I just temporarily wanted you. Because let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're married, not married, girlfriend, boyfriend, man, woman, whatever. We don't belong to each other. We only belong to ourselves. And you are taking up residency in my energy temporarily. Yeah, I don't care you say, well, Tasha, my grandma and grandpa been together for 57 years. They're still temporary. They're going to die. Skin's left. Spirit goes on to whatever other ex-wife they were with before. Well, I have to stay open to all possibilities. Anyway, I wanted to show you this too. Something so simple that just makes me so happy. Look at those beautiful clouds. Oops. Dang it. See, that's what I get for talking so much already. It was gone. Right there was a big, huge, beautiful. It was like a dark one and a medium one and a light one. They were just clustered together right there. If I were an artist, I would have drawn it so you guys could see it. But anyway, we still got a few beautiful clouds left. And since I live right almost next door to the airport, we have planes. Oh, there's some pretty ones over there. So, I know a lot of you focus on trying to be what you think your religion is. I don't know. I don't deal with a lot of religious folks. I mostly, as you know, deal with spiritualists. And by spiritualists, I mean voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria, Palo, all the ATRs, all the things that don't deal with necessarily one God, So, and a lot of us are still so trapped in the thought that, I have to do this to be better. I have to do that. I have to. No, that's why there are commandments. And, the 7 deadly sins. I don't believe in that word either. And then there's spiritualism. We don't have no rules. We live by, nature. nature don't have no rules. Okay, maybe the only rule might be, if you need something, you could ask first. That's about it. So if I go to that tree, and I'm going to say, may I have a lemon, please? And it's going to either say yes or no. And usually she says yes, and I say thank you. And then I, come back and I give the seeds back. You take a little bit and you give a little bit. See, that's probably the only rule I live by. You take a little bit. You don't take the whole thing. I don't eat the whole pie, no matter how much I want to. I take a slice, and then I leave a piece for Papa, and I leave some for Marcy. You give back. You don't just take everything. Anyway, so in dealing with a lot of spiritualists, I see how many still just go around, well, Tasha's not this, and she ain't doing whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and how dare her think that she's did. I don't think anything other than I am the best Tasha I know. And that's all that matters. Because if I pay my bills, if I fuck 17 men in one day, that ain't none of your business. That ain't none of your business. And I'm not paying your mortgage, so why do you even let my name come out your mouth other than to say you enjoyed your reading, you enjoyed your, 2 minutes with Tosh, you enjoyed your jewelry, you enjoyed, my positive vibration. I do no less for you. I do no less for anyone, other than the fact of what I just said. If we're in business together and you promised to get me something and you didn't get it, I won't do business with you anymore. That's just a wise choice. Why would I bump my head twice? See, the first time it might be a mistake. The second time, it's a choice. Right? And I choose not to be stupid. Because if you didn't hook me up when you said you were going to hook me up, why would I go back? I don't owe you nothing. I was merely trying to help you get your mortgage paid. And you screwed that over, so why would I go back? But we go back because we're human. And I want you to like me. Fuck that. I don't need you to like me. God likes me. That's it. The animals love me. That's it. Tasha loves me. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, So maybe... No, so I'm going to keep on... Yeah, I was going to say something else, but you didn't need to know that either. We could just keep on minding our own business and staying out of others. And stop assuming that you're so great, you have the right to say, oh, well, if you're conscious, then you do this. Or I want to be enlightened. With the thought you already are, honey. Just the thought of having the question, you already are. Okay? So know that you're great from the beginning. There's nothing greater than you. Even though you have down days, up days, the up days just help you appreciate the down days more and learning those lessons faster. And it's all good. It is all good. If you choose to see it that way. See, people say, well, Tasha, you said you were abused and you lost the baby and blah, 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 blah. 2 separate incidences, by the way. That's not a bad thing. Because it really, honestly, it taught me how to not have any fear, especially of really killing somebody if they threaten me. Or at least, dying, standing up, not on my knees begging, don't hurt me, fuck that. How about if I stand up looking down over you saying, you better pull me off of this person and put them in jail? Because I really don't have the desire to kill anybody. Or anything, not even a spider. So I'm going to keep living my best life. And I want you to keep living your best life. Not Susan, not Carol, not Diane, not Boo Boo Kitty. I want you to keep living your best life for you, with you, about you, Boo Boo. Okay? And I want you to enjoy these beautiful clouds with me and the little bit of sun that's filtering through. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful nice windy day. As you can tell, it's not too cold because you know I just have on my caftan thing, so it's not freezing cold. And it's just a beautiful day. I'm so happy you're here with me, listening to me be crazy. I hope I make you laugh because, if nothing else, I want to be good for a good laugh. Hopefully a nice, good belly laugh. So you'll have something to smile about and love yourself and stop judging yourself. It's so easy to judge others and say, oh, why didn't you put that tree over there? It's none of your business. Leave the damn tree where it is. It's beautiful. How it is, where it is, whatever, Why everything got to change for you because you want it to change? Why can't you just accept it, absorb it, and let it go? We humans are so anxious to, oh, I want to change it. Why? Tasha, you're a big girl. Why are you wearing that? Because I feel good in a bright yellow muumuu. That's why. or my big, beautiful, caftan. Because let's face it, they are comfortable and I'm in the house. Well, I go for a walk in these too, but because I don't care. You lucky I put clothes on, shoot. But isn't it beautiful? Be at peace with yourself, and then all that other shit is just that, other shit. Not your shit. So shut up and let it go. Oh, it's so nice. It is so nice. And whoever wanted those eucalyptus leaves, please tell me. Yes, I forgot to write it down. I'm human. I got skin. I don't remember, and I'm older. I don't remember every single little thing. I try to, though. Thus, I'm making the video just in case I forgot about you. Now, I'll go in the house and check my list on the tablet, see if I mailed it out already. Oh, it smells so good. See, days like this are romantic days to me because they remind me of a time when me and my dear, sweet, beautiful, sexy, godlike, what he remind me of, not Zeus, what's the other, whatever, some Greek god, had really great sex out on the balcony in the rain, and it was just the most, yeah, time of my life. So now that's what rain always reminds me of, and clouds. Because, it started out, of course, like this, and then it got darker and darker and darker and darker. And he's like, it's dark, let's go out on the balcony. And I'm like, what? And when it rains, it's warmer. So you don't mind getting rained on while you're getting rained on. Yeah, never mind. So just love yourself. Okay? Just love you for you. Not the husband, not the cat, not the wife, not the dog, not the son or daughter, not the boss, not whoever you're having an affair with. Just you. Love you for you. Oh, because it feels so good loving myself. I am exactly how and what I'm supposed to be. Whatever you think about yourself is up to you. But I know you are exactly how you're supposed to be because you're here teaching me how to be a better Tasha just by looking at you. Just by having a little itty bitty tiny glimpse into you or a conversation with you. That's teaching me how to be a better Tasha. And I'm so appreciative of all of you. Even those of you who I don't even know your name and you're watching this. I'm so appreciative to your spirit energy for just giving myself a little ding, a little tap like hello into my energy. I appreciate and value you for that, okay? So, love yourself. Just go love yourself.